What's going on, man?
Nothing.
You know the people that own this property?
I don't answer questions.
Huh?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
No, sir.
All right, I'm Officer T with the Hardyville Police Department.
Nice to meet you.
I just want to let you know I'm out with you, okay? It's just because you're in this property.
Okay.
Okay. Just checking to see if you know the people that own this place.
Okay.
We've had people drive through the yard and cause some damage.
I understand.
That's it. So if you don't know them and you're not supposed to be here, then you need to leave the property. Okay? Is that fair?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
No,
I'll tell
sir.
you what, you got your driver's license on you?
For what, sir?
Because I'm getting out with you because you're on property that doesn't belong to you.
How do you know this, sir?
Because you won't answer my questions, so now I want to identify you to find out.
Can I talk to your supervisor?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Okay, that's perfect.
My heart always starts beating every time I talk to a cop. I don't know why.
Don't listen, man.
Huh?
It ain't got to be like that.
No, I'm saying every time I
You
talk
don't have to, though. You know what I mean? Just chill. Just conversation.
I understand. I understand that, but you know, with what's going on nowadays, cops fish a lot.
Not here.
So you know, I like to make sure.
You're on property that you don't own. Okay.
You don't know that, sir.
I do know that you don't own this property.
Okay.
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 So you're on property that you don't own. Now, if you have permission to be here, that's fine. But you won't identify yourself, so I don't know that you got permission to be here or not.
Okay.
Okay. So, it's no big deal. He'll be here in a minute.
Thank you. Am I being detained?
You're being detained, yes.
Okay. For what crime? Am I?
Because you wanted to talk to my supervisor. I'm out.
I'm being detained because I want to speak to your supervisor.
I'm trying to find out why you're on this property. Okay.
Okay. I should have stayed over there in the shadow.
It's a little bit hotter in your direct sunlight.
I'm on my lunch break. I always look for a little.
So, that's where I know you from.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing.
But there's no reason to do that. Does that make sense?
It doesn't.
Okay, so again, I've already explained why I got out with you.
And I'm cool with that.
Okay.
I'm just you getting my information is what I'm not cool with. I'll talk to your supervisor. He's here.
That's fine. Mm-hmm. So he's on property that he doesn't own. I go to get out with him. He pulls through the yard to come out here. Mm-hmm. So then I drive around, block him off. He immediately doesn't want to identify himself. Doesn't want to tell me why he's here. So now he only wants to speak to a supervisor. So that would be you because I don't have a supervisor.
Yeah. What's up?
I don't know. I was at the little part right of the concrete. He pulled behind me. I saw he was reading my. He was
the concrete right here.
Right here where the little shadow is.
Yeah.
I was there, and he pulled behind me. Started checking my plates.
Yeah.
So he's.
Do you live here?
When I don't answer questions. When
so that's what I got.
So when I was
I believe you were difficult the last time we talked to you at the park.
I didn't. Did I speak with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is obviously because you were on lunch break, correct? Are you on lunch break today?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions.
No,
okay.
sir.
So you're driving in this state though, and you're on property that is not yours. You understand that, right?
I don't answer questions, sir.
Do you understand that?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
That's a question. I don't answer questions.
So listen, man, you're making this more difficult than it needs to be.
Mm-hmm.
You understand that, right?
I don't answer questions.
You understand what I'm saying?
I don't answer questions.
So this is what I got.
You do realize that, like, you acting like this is not helping the situation.
I understand. I'll answer that question. I understand that.
You understand that, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what is the reason for being difficult? Please tell me.
I don't answer questions, but let me ask you a question. Am I being detained right now?
What's that?
Am I being detained right now?
Yes, you are.
For what reason, sir?
For what reason?
Yes.
You're on private property that is not yours.
How do you know this?
What's that?
How do you know this?
This vehicle does not return to here. You will not provide any information that say this property is yours. We patrol this area every single day. Okay?
Okay.
All right. And your car has never been here. And you don't live in that trailer. You understand the police department is a block down the street, right?
I'll answer that question.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Okay. So if you can tell me that you're here visiting a friend and we can verify that, we'll be out of here.
I don't answer questions, sir.
But
so if I don't answer none
of
your questions, what's going to happen to me at this point?
What What do you mean?
What's gonna happen? Because I'm missing my lunch break because he told me that I was being detained. After I was being detained, I told him I'll speak to a supervisor.
Yeah.
So I
So
want
are
to
you
know
going
what's...
to speak with me? Or are you going to play these games? Because I'm all with being a grown adult in this situation, okay? And I understand your rights and all that, okay? All right?
Am I required to answer your questions?
You are at this point because he is out with you, okay?
So
as a suspicious vehicle on private property.
Okay.
So at this point,
He has to
okay, all we
investigate.
need is reasonable suspicion. You understand that, correct?
Suspicion of what?
What's that?
Suspicion of what?
That any type of criminal activity may be afoot.
Like what,
all right,
sir?
being able to invest until our investigation or our suspicion is dispelled, we can ask you questions.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I
You
have to
understand
answer
that?
them?
What's that?
Do I have to answer your questions?
You have the right to remain silent in anything you want
Then
to
I'll
do.
remain
okay?
silent, sir.
I'm not-
Until you're done with your investigation, I'll be all...
However, what you're leading us to, and this is completely unnecessary. Okay.
So if I'm not doing anything wrong,
Listen,
I'm supposed to prove
Listen.
to you that I'm not doing nothing wrong? Is that how it works? I'm asking
Listen.
a question to you, that you're a supervisor.
Okay, so, yeah. All right.